Welcome back to the third Sunday after Easter. We have a beautiful reading in the Acts of the Apostles. Tells us how the apostles were willing to go out to the people to tell them the message of Jesus, to tell them that the Lord was alive. And yet the Sanhedrin would not believe them. And oftentimes they beat them, but the apostles rejoiced. And so one day Peter said, "You know what, guys? I'm going out fishing." And so they go. And as they're fishing, a voice is heard from the shoreline. And it's Jesus calling to Peter. "Peter, come on over here." And Peter comes, jumps in the water, goes to meet Jesus, and they sit down by a charcoal fire. And so by that charcoal fire, Jesus reveals himself as a merciful and loving God. He reminds Peter of his 3 denials and questions him. And after the third time, Peter breaks down and says, "Lord, you know everything, and you know that I love you." Jesus, in return, gives him the right to tend to the sheep of his flock. And then he says, "Follow me." And so it is with all of us. We'll fall. Jesus will invite us to get up. He'll remind us of what we did, by all means. But he forgives us. And then, after we answer, he asks us to follow him. So let us bring the message of Easter to all those around us. And let us do it joyfully, despite any persecution that we might have. Anyone looking at us and saying, "Crazy?" Let us be steadfast, as Peter was, and follow the Lord. I ask you to keep the conclave of cardinals in your prayers as the church looks forward to a new pope, to a new beginning, to a new strengthening of the Church of God. God bless you. Know we are praying for you and ask you to continue to pray for us and for vocations. And as usual, see you next week.